and then we went and hooked up the supplies and stuff, and then went to Okinawa on the invasion there.
Walk us through that experience.
Well, that was a lot heavier. We had to have our smoke machines going all the way around. P-boats running around with smoke machines to cover it up.
To cover from the kamikazes?
Kamikazes and Zeros. It was thick. They were just like bees up there, everywhere.
Wow.
And they were really trying to stop us from unloading troops and stuff. They were trying to get the P-boats and everything else. And we had one kamikaze covered in at us, and one of our gunners on the 40 millimeter started shooting at it, and he hit the nose of it just enough to tip it up, and it glided right over our deck. We could have touched it with our hands.
Is that right?
Touched the wheels when it went over.
Oh, geez.
And it had a big, looked like two 50-gallon barrels tied together underneath it, and we figured those were full of gasoline so that when it crashed it'd blow up and catch fire.
Oh, man.
But they went out and got the pilot out of that plane, which was dead, and they brought him aboard ship, and they found a billfold that he had a California ID card, driver's license, and an ID card for California State College, and a picture of Betty Grable.
Oh, is that right?
But evidently, see, at that time, they'd come over here and go to college.
Yeah.
When they went back to visit their folks, Japan wouldn't let them come back.
Gotcha.
They put them in service. And so he was smart enough that he could learn to be a pilot, so they kept him there. But that was kind of surprising that he had a California driver's license and a California State College ID card. That was kind of surprised us.
Which of the two battles were the worst for you, do you think, experience-wise, as far as what went on?
Well, where we were having our decks and everything scraped on both of them by Zeros and kamikazes flying around. They were both about the same. You were busy with looking up all the time, watching. And at Iwo, I was on the phone for the 5-inch gun.
Oh, meaning
and
calling
they
in.
would announce Zeros coming in on the fantail. And so I'd holler at the guys at the gun, and they'd run for the boathouse to get in under cover. And I was hooked into a gear locker with the phone, so I jump in there, pulled the hatch shut, and 3 of them hit there on that hatch just as I shut the hatch. And I could see daylight through one of them.
Jeez.
But it never come through. But it was that close.
I'll be darned.
And made you worry a little bit.
Oh, sure.
Made you think.